Hello, everybody. I am Coach Tina Ramsay, the host of the Tina Ramsay Show and podcast. And you know how we do it over here. We bring you some of the best coaches, authors, and so many amazing individuals that come to just share, shine, and grow, yes, on our show. And today we have a special event. If you look up in the left corner, you will see what I'm talking about. What's going on? It's a WYN conference takeover. International Dubai speakers. You're getting ready to meet some of the best in their fields. And you know, this is not Netflix and chill. This is the Tina Ramsay Show and podcast. So let's get started.
Next on the Tina Ramsay Show, we'll be interviewing the WYN Conference Dubai Speakers International. Tune in this Thursday, Friday, and Tuesday, starting at 5 p.m. EST on the Tina Ramsay Show and Podcast.
Welcome to the Tina Ramsay Show and Podcast, a show to motivate you and introduce you to celebrities, authors, singers, coaches, and standout entrepreneurs that are making a positive impact in the world. Men and women coming together to share knowledge, having upbuilding conversations centered around business, wellness, and life. We connect you with some amazing people and opportunities. It's your time to shine, and we help you do that. We love sharing your stories of success and spotlighting you, the entrepreneur. We love to laugh. We love to smile. We love to celebrate you, and we love having fun. So go grab a seat, get a snack, and don't forget your beverage. It's time for you to come share, shine, and grow. Yes, this time for the Tina Ramsay Show. Let's get started with your host, Coach Tina Ramsay.
And just like that, we are back, but I am not alone. So right now, I'm getting ready to let you see the beautiful panel of ladies that are here with me on today. Yes, we're going to bring them on one by one. We're going to bring on first to the stage, Dr. Kira, then Dr. Carmen, then Adrienne Brown, and Paulette Simmons. How are you doing, ladies?
Hello. Fantastic. Hello.
So are you ready for an exciting show?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we are.
All right. So what we're going to do, you guys, I want you to see all of this beauty in one room at one time, all international, plugged in to be the inspiration that you need in order to live your dreams, okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull Dr. Carmen and Adrienne and Paulette out, and we're going to have a little conversation with Dr. Kira. All right, ladies, we'll see you in a moment, okay? All right. Dr. Kira, welcome to the show. I'm so happy to have you here because let me tell you something. What you do, we all need help with.
Well, thank you, Tina. Thanks for having me.
Oh, it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. So you are going to be speaking at the WY Conference of Dubai, the virtual event, and you're going to be talking about discomfort is the currency of your dreams. Very interesting.
Yeah.
What made you come up with that?
I actually borrowed it from my coach, Brooke Castillo. It's one of the concepts that she loves to talk about. So Brooke is all about how your thoughts create feelings and how your feelings create action. And when we have feelings like discomfort, it's tough. But she came up with this saying, and I kind of borrowed it, and I'm going to expand upon the concept.
Well, let me tell you, we all borrowing and expanding. Okay.
Yeah.
That's all. I mean, that's how the world goes around. We just make it better. We improve on it. But what you do, you're actually a life coach and you help people who are stuck in unfulfilling careers. Now, let me tell you, so many of us are stuck, unfulfilled, underpaid, and overmanaged. So, what made you start doing that?
It's myself. I think a lot of us coaches coach ourselves or our former selves, and it's
Mhm.
that definitely fits me. I walked away from corporate America 2 times, and I'm hoping the final time. So, but it also, probably more importantly to me, it's my parents.
Mhm.
My mom was a stay-at-home mom for most of her adult life, but she gave up a love of art. She was an art student in college, and she kind of gave that up. In the 50s, she was a real rebel. She wore
Mhm.
jeans when no one did that, and no women did that. And she did some really gutsy things, and then she just kind of got married and let all of her dreams and pursuits kind of dwindle away. My dad, he worked a job that he did not like for 30 years, and he did what he grew up to do, what people he grew up he was born in the 30s, and that was the mentality. You get a job for 30 years, you bring the money home to your family, and you provide, and that's what the man does. And and he wasn't the nicest guy during this time because he was miserable. And
Mhm.
this different man emerged when he retired. And I'm like, who are you? What have you done to my father? Who is this? But this new guy was phenomenal, just all relaxed, and he grew a beard, and he just became a
Mhm.
different guy. And so I looked at my parents' lives and the things that they said no to while they
Mhm.
were pursuing what they thought they should be doing. And I see that, I don't think that's the way that I didn't want to spend that kind of life myself. And I want to help other people who don't want that get out of these situations that they feel that they're supposed to be in.
I love it, Dr. Kara, because right now in the now, thinking about what we're currently dealing with the pandemic and everyone trying to figure it out and get back to some sense of normalcy, but still feeling a little scared and perplexed because you need income, but can you really get the income that supports your dreams? And so,
Right.
how can you be, fulfilled as a parent? Because I heard what you said with your father and with your mother, how she was such this vivacious woman, and she got married, and then she lost herself within the being a mom, being a wife. We do that.
Yeah.
I don't know why we think we can have we can't have this without that. It's
Right.
either or. It should be and.
Exactly.
It should be and, all right. And so I love what you do, and I love the fact that you used your life. You took your life experiences and you're using it and building it in order to help so many other people because now you have a keen eye on how that looks
Right.
and you can identify it and you have the experience. Give me a person with experience any day. I know book learning is great, but if someone experienced it, they can really just get you through the turmoil. So I really appreciate what you do. So is there anything else that you're doing that you would like for us to know about? A website, perhaps an event? What's going
Sure.
on with Dr. Kara?
Yeah. My website is kiraswanson.com. It's KIRASWANSON.com. And I'm just really excited about this upcoming conference, the WYN conference. So, um, love that it's an international conference, and I love the slate of women who are going to be presenting, and I'm just privileged to be a part of that. Um, I have also I'm obsessed with the topic of limiting beliefs, and I've got some resources about limiting beliefs, a free ebook that people can grab if they go to my website. So how you can get rid of your limiting beliefs.
Okay, did you guys hear that? She said if you go to her website, you can get this ebook and say the website one more time for the ones who may have missed it in the back of the room.
Okay, Kira Swanson, KIRASWANSON.com.
Yes, so go over there and pick up that goodie courtesy of Dr. Kira. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Make sure that you tune in to Dr. Kira in her presentation where she is going to be talking about Discomfort is the currency of your dreams. At the 2021 Dubai conference, it's going to be December the 9th through the 11th. And just in case you hear us throwing around the word WYN, right? WYN, what it actually stands for is it's a conference that is built for evolving great minds. And we have these conversations centered around health, science, economics, education, and we all come together. Thought leaders come together, researchers, scientists, doctors come together and share our knowledge in order to elevate and position ones in the now. How can we use the information that we currently have in order to make the world a better place? So just in case you didn't know what WYN stand for those of you, that's why all these amazing people come together. We're going to help you with your life, with your business, and everything in between. And if you just want to learn something, this is definitely the place to go. So Dr. Kara, thank you so much for coming on this show today. And make sure you guys to go to her website and check her out. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
for coming
Tina.
on. You're welcome. All right. That was just the first person. Oh my goodness. And you see how amazing she is. She is the life coach that can help you get unstuck. Now I know you stuck in. I know all of you stuck. The ones watching, the ones listening, you're stuck. So go ahead and talk to Dr. Kara. She can actually help you get unstuck. And also she's providing you with tools in order to help you grow. Okay. It takes time, but you will be able to get through it because she's able to help. So with all that being said, we're going to bring another amazing WYN Dubai speaker onto the stage. Her name is Paulette Simmons. Yes, she is. I'm getting ready to bring her to the stage right now. Hello, Paulette. Unmute your mic because we want to hear your voice, honey.
Hello, Tina.
Hi, how are you? So
I am wonderful.
Listen, what you're talking about, everybody want to know too, because I mean, we're all in this right here. Listen to this. This is the topic that Paulette is actually going to be talking about in Dubai. Life after 50, divorce, and grown children. There is another purpose of your life. It's time to live life strong again. Now, she kind of piggybacked off Dr. Kara.
Exactly.
So, what made you decide to talk about, let's keep it real. This is a taboo topic.
When I keep it real, I take my glasses off, Tina, when I keep it real. All my Zoomies out there, no, I keep it real and I take them glasses off. So, I am Paulette Simmons and I am absolutely excited about being here. I thank Marty for inviting me to be a part of WYN and I can't wait for the Dubai, right? Mm-hmm. So, what made me do what I do? I found myself unexpectedly, in a sense, but expected, divorced, children grown, everybody's moved out, 3 girls, right? I'm super proud of that. And I still had a purpose. Mm-hmm. And I discovered my purpose before the marriage ended. And sometimes, you know, people are at different places at different times in life. And I knew that God had a calling on my life and it was much more important than anything else to me. And so I wrote this book. It actually happened before I turned 50, but at 50, so I'll be 52 in a couple of weeks, right? Ooh, but at 50, I came up with that title. God just downloaded that to me. And I was like, okay, because I found that so many moms are out there. We're the soccer mom, we're the cheerleader mom, we're the dance mom, we're the, you know, after school singing in the band, whatever. And we get so wrapped up in our kids' lives. And I've seen it in my own family. I've seen it with friends. We get wrapped up in their lives. And then it's like, we don't have a life after that when they're grown and gone, right? But we do. And so for those of us who found ourselves divorced, separated, widowed, or whatever the case may be, there is another purpose. And it's just digging in, facing the reality of what has happened, and saying, you know what, I can move on. I can go on. And that there is another purpose for me. And so I help people to find that purpose. I help women to find that purpose. I help men as well, but this was about women. So that's where I'm going to keep the topic tonight, because sometimes we do lose ourselves. So off a doctor that just left, I'm her mom, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm Haram, and I've decided that what I believe from God here too. Hey, it happens, and and it happens more often than not. And sometimes it's even for people who are married still, right? But you feel like you're still alone. So when I say at 50, it's really for 35, 40, 50, 60, 70, wherever you find yourself. You may be married, you may be not married, you may be widowed, you may be divorced, single, whatever your case may be. The fact is, it's still the same. We still tend to lose ourselves.
That is so true. And I love the fact how you use your life's experience and you wrote a book because you realized that, hey, I'm not the only one dealing with this. I'm pretty sure that most of America, not even going over international borders, feel the same way. Because as women, no matter what color you are or background or education you have, we have some of the same similarities of wanting to be the best mom, the best maid, the best whatever, and within that achievement of trying to be the best mom and everything else, we lose ourselves in the process.
Yes, absolutely.
And so I love the fact that you are a certified professional life coach and you help people to self-discover paths that leads to a healthier, stronger, and more satisfying relationship.
Absolutely. And
show your book, because I want everyone to see your book.
Right.
Okay.
So, that is the book.
And where can they get it from?
Proud of, right? It's freshly printed, and I'm excited about it.
Congratulations. Where can they get it from?
They can get it from, so you can go to my website, which is www.livinglifestrongcoaching.com.
One more time.
www.livinglifestrongcoaching.com.
Okay.
And you can also find me on Facebook and Instagram under Paulette Simmons.
Well, Paulette, thank you so very much for being one of our featured guests on our show on today. Yes. And we definitely enjoyed. And I thank you and Dr. Kara for just laying down the foundation so nicely. I didn't even think about how you guys coincide a lot. And so with what you guys do. And so thank you so much. We look forward to seeing you December the 9th through the 10th at the Dubai and Dr. Kara. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna take a short commercial break and we're gonna be back. And guess who we're gonna be back with? We have another doctor in the house. Yes, we do. We have Dr. Carmen coming. Where all these DRs coming from? I need to get me one. I need to be a doc too. Okay, we'll be back in a moment. Thank you so much for coming on the show, Paulette. We'll be back.
Thank you.
CTR Enterprises is a consulting service business created for entrepreneurs and startup businesses. CTR Enterprises is a consulting service business created for entrepreneurs and startup businesses to provide them with beneficial assistance and coaching for business development. We help you.
Well, that's what happens when we're on live TV. Sometime it works and sometime it don't. But guess what? We're going to keep it rolling. We're going to keep it pushing. And let me see something right here. We are going to bring on Dr. Carmen. Now, she is indeed going to be truly inspirational to you because of what she do as well. So let's go ahead and bring her on the stage. Hey, Dr. Carmen.
Thank you so much, Tina, for having me today. I'm so thrilled to be here.
Oh, I am happy that you are here on today because your title, my dear, is Become Your Life's CEO, Self-Marketing for Women, honey. Now, how in the world you came up with that, okay?
Exactly, Tina. Yeah, I'm going to tell you the story because you know what? We women got like two voices in our head, right? The voice that is telling us, as soon as you got an idea, I'm going to go for that. I can do that. Say, who do you think you are? Let the people who know better do it. Let the men do it. But thanks God, we got also our own CEO inside would say, yes, you rock it. You can do it because you have achieved also big things in the past. So the point is to learn to shut down the inner critic and really go for what you know you're worth, because our reality starts in our mind. You know, Tina, I wanted to be a CEO, like as a career woman from a big company, till I realized when I was almost there, offered this kind of executive positions, my gut was telling me, well, this is not what you are born for. Of course you can do it. But the question was, do I want to do it? Is this my mission? And then I realized I want to put my kids in bed in the night. And I don't need to keep doing my career according to external expectations. I know I'm awesome. I know what I can. And I'm going to start focusing my life on becoming the CEO of my own life, of living by my own rules and define success after my own phase of life. And this is why I wrote the book, because I was thinking in my daughter. My daughter Victoria is 5 years old now. And you know what? She doesn't want to be a princess. She wants to be an astronaut. And I'm so proud of her. Yes. And this is something we can bring our girls, yeah, since they are in the womb, that you can do anything, that you are strong, and that your potential is not your circumstance. Doesn't matter where you are born, doesn't matter the country you come from, the color of your skin, or the lack or bad luck you got being born in a concrete family. Now that I'm a mother myself, I get more compassionate about the process of parenting. Obviously, we're all humans, and I'm pretty sure each parent do their best with the kids. But still, that doesn't have to determine you, because just so much more, and you decide. You step up to your own life, and you decide what you're going to get. Because we don't have to choose. We don't have to choose. As you said at the beginning so awesomely, I always wanted to have 2 kids, like a couple of these. But society tells us as women, well, you have to choose either career or family. But you know what? The moment I got my pregnancy test of my first baby, I wanted to make an MBA, a Master in Business Administration, for a long, long time. It was really like a dream of mine. I wanted to grow. I wanted to get better, international, learn how economy works from the inside out. And then when I saw the pregnancy test, I thought, you know what? Now I'm going to do it, because the perfect timing is never. We got just the now. And yes, I wanted to have kids, and I wanted to have this MBA title, and I wanted to have a lot of this. And we don't have to choose, girls. We decide. Even though if you don't have a clear role model in your life or someone to follow steps, you do create your own path. This is why I wrote my book, Become Your Life CEO, Self-Marketing for Women. And by the way, guys, you are listening. You can find me anytime in LinkedIn under Dr. Carmen Sualve. And I'm recruiting right now people for my launch team. So whoever is in the mood to be on the action, just write me a short message in LinkedIn, and I will be honored to include you in the launch team and also in the newsletter.
Oh, wow. Did y'all just hear that? So go over to Dr. Carmen on LinkedIn and connect with her, and you can may possibly be a part of the launch. And what she actually does is that she helps girls and women, pretty much teaching us from a young age how to be the CEO of our life and how to stop those self-limiting beliefs, or accepting what society tell you what you should or you shouldn't.
Yes.
And
yes,
so
exactly, Tina.
That's what you're doing. So I appreciate what you are doing, and your book is Becoming Your Life CEO. So they can buy that from your website or LinkedIn or on another.
It's in the making. Very soon, at the beginning of the year, I will be announcing it. I will be launching also my podcast and my YouTube, and I'm super excited about that. Yes.
Tune into your show too.
Yeah, you are most welcome to come as a guest to my show as well. Yeah.
I'm going over.
Let's have some fun there. Let's have some fun.
Yes, I want them to listen and follow you too. So please tell them the name of your podcast so they can go support you as well. Because it's room for all of them.
This is going to be launched also very soon, around December. It's going to be called Become Your Life CEO, of course. We got already 40 also interviews from also men, women, and families who really are rocking this world, with their story. And there's stepping up, to give an example for all of us. So true inspiring stories will make us better and to help us become all like CEOs.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much, Dr. Carmen, for coming on and being a part of our show today. For those of you who want to see more Dr. Carmen, which I know you do, you know how you can do that? You're going to have to go to the Dubai event December the 9th and 10th. Hold up, let me make
Exactly.
it. WYN
And to link.
conference, December the 9th and 10th, Dubai. It's virtual, so you have no excuse. You don't have to get no plane ticket. You just get your
Exactly. I will be giving my keynote there on the 10th, and I'm super excited about it. It's going to be awesome.
So
right?
your friend want to say goodbye? He want to say goodbye to the audience? Because she brought some friends with her.
Yeah, but most definitely, girls, you got this. The moment you allow yourself to go for your goal, no dream, goal, you can make it happen. I've been there.
Yes, yes, yes. You sure can. So thank you so much, Dr. Carmen.
Thank you
And
so
I
much,
look
Tina.
forward to seeing you at the Dubai. All right, bye.
Bye. See you.
All right, you guys, I told you it just gets better and better with every single speaker, with every single presentation, because this is all about all these amazing ladies are truly making a positive impact in the world by sharing their experience, their knowledge, their research, their expertise with all of you, so that you will you will be able to overcome and don't have to have all the challenges that they have had in life. And so that is why I particularly love the WYN conference and all these amazing speakers that's coming on. Someone said, love this. Stacy said, hi, hello, everyone. I see the comments. It's so many of them. I appreciate you. Remember to like, follow, and share, and connect with all the speakers that's on this tour so that you can get to know them and attach yourself with their services and products, because really they are making a positive impact in the world. And they are really what I like to call those heartpreneurs, okay? Ones who lead with the heart, that want to see you do well. All right. Thank you for the great compliment, saying great show. Absolutely love it. So we're going to try this commercial one more again. Sometimes I lose my grammar. This one moment. We're going to see. Will it play? Because it's live TV. So without further ado, we have two commercials. Then we're going to bring in our last speaker, which is the beautiful Adrienne Brown. We'll be back in a moment.
CTR Enterprises is a consulting service business created for entrepreneurs and startup businesses to provide them with beneficial assistance and coaching for business development. We help you build your online presence. We provide multiple networking opportunities. Do you want to become an author? Do you want to speak on stages? Do you want to be in magazines? Do you want to build your influence? We provide PR, branding, and social media marketing help. We have resources to help business owners grow. We have a community of business leaders ready to network. We provide homeschooling consulting for busy parents and business owners. We teach you how to start a TV show or podcast. We teach you how to monetize what you do from the comfort of your home. We help entrepreneurs maintain their health naturally as they scale up their businesses. CTR Enterprises is the one-stop shop for the wants and needs of today's entrepreneur. Visit our website today at www.coachtinaramsay.com. We are here to service you.
Yo, right now I want to give a huge shout out to Tina Ramsay and the Tina Ramsay Show. I was a guest on her show about 3 months ago, and the response was outstanding. And she continued to support my brand, continued to support everything that I do as an actor, as a singer, and as an author. My book sales have skyrocketed since I did her show. So I just want to give a shout out and a huge thank you to Tina Ramsay. And remember to hit Amazon and type in "this week" and get the book by Mac Wells that will inspire you, that will encourage you to have the best weeks of your life. Tina Ramsay, you're the truth.
And just like that, we are back. And I know it went super duper fast, but we still have one more amazing person to go. And for all of you out here that is struggling, thinking about, should I homeschool or shouldn't I homeschool? And if I do decide to homeschool, where in the world should I start? Well, guess what? Who I have for you? A 26-year veteran of homeschooling, and she is a serial entrepreneur. And she is actually going to be talking about a topic that is just simply amazing. So let me bring Adrienne Brown to the stage. Hello, Adrienne.
Hi, Tina.
All right, Adrienne, your presentation is one word. That is powerful.
That's right.
Honey, when I read it, listen, it's self-explanatory. You said your presentation is voices.
That's right, voices.
What that is, because that's profound. One word.
Voices. Well, Tina, is based upon a life experience, something that I went through as a young mother. And it just shows how when you don't, because I'm a Christian person, I believe in listening to the voice of God, but when you're young and you're immature in the Lord, sometimes you don't recognize his voice. And when you don't recognize his voice, it can cause chaos in your life. And I know from personal experience how that is. So I wanted to save some of that trouble from a lot of young women. So that's why I wrote my book about it, because I want to save that young mom who is trying her best to raise her family.
I love it. I love it. And being that you're also a homeschooling mom veteran of 26 years, you're also a wife and a mother, a grandmother, all of which we can pull all of this information. You have probably about 5-6 different books that you authored in a variety of different things, with more to come. And so your mission, when you thought about your mission, you knew that your mission is to help who?
The young mom, the young parents, but specifically young mothers who are just starting off, thinking they want to stay at home, but they want to make money too from home, or they want to homeschool and they're just so nervous about it, and they just don't know which way to turn. Those are the ones I want to reach. That's who I want to talk to.
All right. I love it. And many times that age bracket of young moms, they don't have support, and they don't have anyone that they can go to ask for sound advice, because sometimes young mothers don't want to go to their mother or their auntie or their cousin to get advice. They need to have a sounding board or someone else that is non-biased, right? They don't want to feel judged, right? And so I feel, and I know personally, your services are just amazing. So it's more than just what you do. You actually build confidence. You don't ever say that, but actually you help build the self-worth and the confidence of that young mom to know that she can do it. Just like all the other previous speakers, they was like, okay, y'all had a universal tread. You can do it. You do not have to lock yourself in these boxes.
That's right.
If you to the age where your relationship is not the way it's ideal, and you find yourself not in a relationship anymore, there is life after grown children, and it's life after 50.
Indeed.
Okay, you women are really, really bringing it on today. So I know that all of you need to go over there to Dubai. Let me just let you guys know, this event is going to be taking place. The WYN conference is a women's virtual conference, and it's going to go on from December the 9th through the 10th. This is like a prelude to the event. You're going to hear her amazing presentation and about voices, where she's going to go into detail. So Adrienne, where do you want people to go to connect with you and purchase your books? You can show them. I don't care. Just let them know how they can connect.
Well, here's my book, Tina. It's called Voices. Here it is. And it just helps anyone, actually, not just young mother, any mother who is home or even working moms. It helps you to understand how to hear and understand God's voice and what it is he wants you to do for any aspect of your life, not just homeschooling. And you can find my book on my website and at www.homeschoolmomof8. And you can go to my shop page, and that's where it is. And you can get, it's 2 versions. It's the hard copy, or you can get the ebook also.
Awesome. And that's .com, right?
Yes, .com.
Okay. Making sure.
Homeschoolmomof8.com.
Homeschoolingmom8.com, because we have all kind .co, .cc, .club,
Yes,
it's so many.
Yes,
so I have to make sure they're going to the right place.
Yes, indeed. And Tina, I wanted to also say that, listening, you mentioned the other ladies prior to me. We asked, there was a common thread. And what they were saying, I actually feel, and that's what I try to teach in my walk, you know what I'm saying? With the people that I counsel. I am a life consultant, and I love the idea of helping that young lady knows that she can have it all. Because I'm a 26-year-old veteran. I have had it all. I homeschool. I stayed at home to raise my own kids and ran multiple businesses. And I'm an author. You can do it. You just need structure. You get that structure in there and get those little things started, and you got it. You can do it.
Yes, you definitely can do it. Adrian, thank you so much for coming on the show today. I absolutely love everything. And I see that we still have 2 more people back in the backstage. So we're going to just bring everyone back on one more time, and we're going to be closing out the show again. I want you guys to go on to the WYN conferences. You can go to their Facebook page. You can find them on LinkedIn and on different social media platforms. Make sure to like and follow those pages so that you can be in contact with them, so that you can be able to get this event. This is just a taste of what this event has to offer, because it's 50 plus speakers from all over the world coming together to support women in various ways of business, wellness, and life. And then we add in engineering, technology, all the rest. And then, as you can see, life things and motivation, so that you can get the help that you need in the now, in the moment that we have. So let's go ahead and bring on Paulette and Dr. Kira back on the stage. I would just like to thank all of you guys for giving me some of your time today.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you, Tina. All of you. And Dr. Carmen had to hop off and do something else, but we appreciate you for coming on, Dr. Carmen, as well. And all of you, whether you realize it or not, all of you have a common thread. All of you on what you actually do for women or for people in general, but specifically helping women to find their confidence, share their voice, and also have a supportive community to be able to help them get through life challenges. And we need that more now than ever. So again, thank you, ladies. Make sure you go to give your website one more time. I'm going around the room, around Robin. We start with Dr. Kira, Paulette, and then Adrian again, and then we're gonna close out this show, and we're coming live again at 6 p.m. EST with some more speakers. Dr. Kira, tell them where they can find you.
So I'm at KiraSwanson.com. That's KIRA Swanson.com.
Yes, Paulette, show them and tell them where they can get your book.
Yes. You can go to www.livinglifestrongcoaching.com.
And now our closer, Adrian Brown. Tell them where they can get it one more time for the back of the room.
Yes, you can. You can get me at www.homeschoolmomof8.com at my shop page. You can get the book. Remember the book.
Show the book, ladies. Show the book. The other book before I go. Yeah, there we go. All right. Fresh off the presses. All right, you guys. I enjoy having you all on the show today. Have a great, amazing rest of your day.
Thank you.
Thank you
for being a part of our show.
Thank you, Tina. Goodbye.
Thank you so much.
You are most welcome. Wasn't that amazing? oh my goodness, the speakers, and that is just a taste. We have about 14 speakers that we're personally going to be interviewing on the Tina Ramsay Show and the podcast within 3 days. And we also going to be sharing different things. You can also check out the magazine that we also have at CTR Enterprises Network, which gives you more detail on each speaker and also allows you to be able to connect with them on a more personal level and have everything in the palm of your hands. After this video is over, we will include the link at the bottom of this video so that you'll be able to connect with the speakers right now. Along with those words, you guys, I want you to know that the Tina Ramsay Show and podcast, we got your back. But until next time, we want you to stay motivated. We want you to be inspired, and we want you to start walking in purpose and living your dreams. No more saying that I can't. Only I can. Thank you so much for watching, sharing, and subscribing to the Tina Ramsay Show and podcast. We'll be back at 6 p.m. EST with a WYN conference takeover of the Tina Ramsay Show, introducing you to some of the most amazing thought leaders within the industry of business, wellness, life, engineering, education, and scientists, along with doctors. We'll see you next time.
To be a featured guest on our show, go to thetinaramsayshow.com. Come share, shine, and grow on the Tina Ramsay Show and podcast.